I know I had all of the streets waiting, deep spaces that got me deep thinking. Her deep throat helped me relieve anger. I keep patience, consistency a key player. The steps you take before you walk into the greatness. And now I wasn't broke when I was undergoing maintenance, just working on my morals and a rehabilitation. You ain't know the streets dangerous, being corners feel like a speed racer. I swear this hustle in my nature, cause niggas always talk but they ain't never on this paper. Opinionated nigga, boy, you sound just like a hater. You ain't never did it major before. I could tell you still a baby, I know. They visualize me with a deep hatred. Jealous hearts will never reach greatness. Anticipating good, tell them they could keep waiting. For Pete's sake, a knee shaking, got leave, baby. A player got you at your nature.
My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets. It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets.
Damn.
It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets. It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets.
Damn.
It's the drip of the streets.
Honest business help you reap wages, pimping hoes and other street labels, like serving dope to the OG gangsters. Listening to war stories about some shit in 96, when you was born in 97, about as wild as it get. Cause shit don't change, it's still just been the same. Like history repeat. And your homies with your phone, it shouldn't take you by surprise. Cause if you eatin' how the hungry gon' eat, I swear that shit don't change, it just gon' rearrange on them. Go ahead and move that piece. In the way you flip a sandwich, bitch, the bread come first. So think about that when you finally finna eat. Think about that when you finally sit and think. When you find a way to reap. When you finally make ends meet. Boy, I've been digging deep on these beats, put my heart in the sink. I've been trying to make this whole song weak. My paper tripping lately, got a body on the mind. Mama working overtime, I swear that all she do is grind. She told me I was special since a baby, I was blind. Now I'm seeing why she used to say her youngest baby shine.
My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets. It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets.
Damn.
It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets. It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill. It's the drip of the streets.
Damn.
It's the drip of the streets. My drill, my drill.